Well, good morning. Here it is, Tuesday morning, last day of August, and I certainly hope you're doing well this morning. This morning, I want to bring a devotional entitled "God Wants Your Emotional Prayers." I mean, have you ever prayed? Something like, "Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take." Or how about "Bless this food for the nourishment of our bodies"? Most people probably have, prayed these well-known prayers at some point, but what do they mean, and do we really mean them? I think it's so often we go through the motions of prayer, reciting words from memory and maybe, checking, something off our list before, moving on to the next thing. God is looking for prayers or God, he's not looking for prayer with, no emotion or authenticity. He doesn't care if you can deliver words, someone else made up. God doesn't care how beautiful your prayer sounds. In fact, he doesn't even care as much about about the words as he does the emotions behind them. Whatever you're asking God for in prayer, whether it's maybe a physical, material, spiritual, or emotional need, express your desire with emotion. That's what really pleases God. You remember when Daniel, needed God's wisdom, for how to direct the Israelites in the book of Daniel. It says that he prayed earnestly to the Lord, pleading with him in Daniel 9:3. Pleading, that word pleading means to ask with emotion. It's more than just a routine request. It's serious seeking and searching with all your heart and earnestly begging, God. And God, he listens to our pleas that are like that. The Message paraphrase of that verse, Daniel 9:3, says this: "I poured out my heart, bearing my soul to God." This is not a wimpy prayer. That's not wimpy praying. This is gutsy praying. When was the last time you prayed like that? I think I can tell you, without even knowing you personally, that the last time maybe you prayed like that was when you were in deep pain. You don't pour out your heart to God like that when things are going great. I mean, listen, you pour out your heart to God and you plead with him when you're in pain of some sort. But that doesn't mean that you can't, fill all your prayers with, emotion. As you look around at what's going on in the world today, your heart will break for, the things that break the heart of God. I mean, he's an emotional God, and he responds to your emotions with love. So my prayer today is that we would pour our hearts out to God, literally. Listen, it will draw you closer to him, and it will deepen your faith as you see, how he answers your prayers. There's plenty of things for us to see that break the heart of God that are going on today. It breaks the heart of God to see people going through what's happening down in Louisiana, Mississippi. Devastation is never easy. It's hard. And we certainly need to be lifting those people up in prayer and, praying that God would meet their physical needs and meet their, spiritual needs also, during a time like this. And of course, you look around the world at what's going on, and many things that are hurting people, and people are going through. And my heart aches for people when they hurt, and so our heart should ache, for people. And so I hope that this reminds you of how we need to pray, and we do need to pray with emotion, and plead with God, for those things that we care about and the things that he cares about. Anyway, I hope this encourages you this morning. Hope you have a great day. Remember, Angie and I love you guys. We're praying for you. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow. God bless you.